Camtasia is probably the most advanced screen recording software you can get for the PC. You'll have to buy it for a few thousand kroner, but it can do a lot of things. So compared to the free alternatives, this might be the way to go if you are becoming a pro in the field. Let me show you how it works. First of all, I have Mabel loaded here, so I'll use that as an example application. And I have Camtasia loaded here. So what I basically do is I define the custom area I want to capture, and I can adjust handles, as you can see here. I can also keep the aspect ratio or break it if I like to. So I can now narrow in on the part of the screen that I actually want to capture. I'm able to include the web camera if I like. I wouldn't like that today. And I can also include audio. And in this case, it's important again to be aware of the fact that headsets will typically improve the audio quite a bit. So I'll put a headset on, and you can also see right here that we have some feedback from my microphone on screen. I'll start recording right away. So F10 seems to be the key to remember if I want to stop again. So in Mabel, you can solve an equation like this by simply writing solve. And stop. Okay. So we see the screen recording right here, already recorded, and I unplug the headset, so maybe you can hear the sound. At this point in time, we can just push it to the internet, publish it right away as it is, or we can decide that we want to save it and edit it a little bit. So I'll do the latter. And this loads up Camtasia Studio, and Camtasia Studio is a suite of, or the main application of Camtasia, inside of which I can edit a lot of things. So I am asked if I want to keep the dimensions. I say yes. And here we see the timeline. I can zoom in on the timeline a little bit. And I think the first thing I would like to do is to zoom in on the area when I begin to write. So around here, when I begin to write, I would like to zoom and pan. And zooming and panning is done very easily by selecting the area I want to focus on. And now take a look at this. If we go here. So in Mabel, you can solve an equation like this. Okay, so it's zoomed in. Simply writing solve. And here in the last part, I would like to move out a little bit in order to include the result. So like this, and solve. It's that easy. Okay, you can also include arrows and call-out boxes and so on. So maybe I would like to have an arrow pointing to the result. So I include an arrow here, and I can rotate it a little bit. Okay, like that. So let's see how this looks. And I play back my video, and it's pointing at the result. So this is how easy Camtasia allows you to record the screen and also add additional elements like call-out boxes, arrows, and zoom in on the picture. You can add soundtracks as well. All that you have maybe seen me do with ScreenFlow on the Mac, you can do on Camtasia as well.